And hello from this 62,000 capacity stadium, King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And so the match is underway. Real chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Got to get rid of it. Did well to win the ball back. And they deal with the threat this time. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And blocked for now. Delivering it. Oh, great vision. And he's in the clear. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Has a go. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And foul it is then. And there to intervene. He takes aim and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Unable to keep the ball that time. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And he's broken free. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nicely timed tackle. Could be troublesome. Could pull one back here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Opportunity for them to get back into the game, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. In behind for him to chase. Could it be? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Gustav Svensson. Just the challenge that was required. A concession of a corner here. Who can they pick out? No-nonsense clearance. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Targets available, cross comes in. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Lovely ball over the top. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. And still dangerous. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play. Offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Promising attack, this. And whipped into the box. Oh, that is a superb save. And now the delivery. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a goal kick given.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Elder Costa. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Crossing possibilities. And the danger cleared. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Simon turn. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Turn. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And scope for them to produce something exciting. A gift for any goalkeeper. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Simon turn. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Options in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So two substitutes to come on in one go.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Firing it in. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Vent. Gustav Svensson. Really a very poor ball. In behind for him to chase. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Is it going to be? There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chance to run at them. Can he finish? And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And going short with it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a fine cross. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Can they hit on the break? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Turn. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to make a game of it here. And now it is there for him. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? 10 minutes to go then. And a good-looking ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, he's blocked it. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Tremendous block. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Can he convert? Full credit, wonderful stop. It hasn't come to very much. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Has a go. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.